Being silent brings people to love you and is good luck. And make people happy and you will be happy. And Luqman said, yeah, he wants to live in something less and smaller because he's going to die and he's going to leave what he's got. And Luqman said, yeah, everything has a diamond and the diamond of a person is his brain. And he also said, ask anyone when they asked Allah, have they got or not? And they'll say, yes, they did get. If you count the favors of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you'll never be able to count them. And you should always look on the bright side, yeah, because that's what you should be doing. Just look on the bright side. And just Allah keeping me out of prison, that's a gift to me as well. And we live to die, remember that. And there's no worship like thinking. And so even if you put your blood with your tears here, Allah will not forgive you if you love this dunya. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala likes it when you're alone and you're praying, when you're alone, yeah, because you can think, pray in groups, but when you're alone, yeah, when you're not in a group, yeah, it's good for thinking, and that's a good path to heaven. And remember, yeah, just keep, yeah, asking Allah, ask Allah, get you into Jannah, guys. So one of the ways, isn't it? And one of the Sahabas went past Kufa and he saw a boy, yeah, he was fainted, and then everyone came around him, and then he said, what's wrong? And then the boy said, I went past, the boy woke up and said, I went past them people melting the iron, and then I fainted because I remembered Allah when he said how people of hell are gonna drink melted iron. And then I got so scared I fainted. So the Sahaba took that person as a good friend, and he said, this guy is pious. And you know, the angel Jibril said, yeah, if a man went into hell, yeah, and he came out of hell, the whole earth would die just from his smell and his ugly face that happened to him from hell. And hell is black. That's how hot it went black from the heat. And remember, yeah, night owls were healthier and had higher incomes. The ones that stay up at night prayer. This is a scientific study. And always try and help the Muslim brothers, help them in their things. And then there was a Musa saw a man getting eaten by a lion here, or like a hyena or something, and he got ripped up and eaten, yeah. And the Musa said, why this man, why did he do this, why did this happen to this man? And the last man said, yeah, there's a place in heaven for him, yeah, and he couldn't get that place in heaven only by going through that hardship. Now he's get that place in heaven. And remember, yeah, remember Musa, after he finished praying, he used to put his right cheek on the floor and his left cheek on the floor to show his humbleness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And subhanallah, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. some words of wisdom, like some advice, you get me? True stories, yeah. SubhanAllah, yeah. Remember, when you do bad deeds, the good things, your good luck goes. Remember that. Remember, Adam cried 100 years for his sin. For one sin. And if you sleep, remember, yeah, Shaitan will do anything to try and put you in hell. So it's a war. You got a war with Shaitan. You just gotta be in war. You gotta be ready. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, but you just gotta go. You gotta get through it. You gotta. Heaven is not that easy. Like, you gotta go through struggle. I try and go to the mosque all the time and pray. And just try and get as much knowledge and spread it as much as possible. And the Prophet had the best manners. Try and have the best manners and teach people Quran as much as you can. And being good to your parents, yeah, and listening to them, yeah. Some hadith say is better than your prayers, your fasting, jihad and hajj. Just listening to your parents and obeying them. This is what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. And so it's mad out here. And Allah knows best. And just remove your hearts from this life before your bodies get removed. And it's mad out here. And the Prophet said, yeah, whatever you give, yeah, when you give your money and stuff, yeah, it will just keep increasing, guaranteed. Allah says that. And the best of women is the woman that never see men and men never see them. And try and memorize as much of the Quran as you can. And just keep saying La ilaha illallah. It's the best thing to do. And just know, yeah, your wife is not allowed to say more than 5 words to a stranger, and not allowed to smile at a stranger. Remember, yeah, when you die, yeah, 300 doors of snakes, dragons and scorpions open in your grave. And remember, Allah made your bounty and rizq hidden so you can pray for it. He knows what you want, but He wants you to say it. And dua has cure for every illness. And dua is stronger than weapons for fighting their enemies. And 500 verses came down on the aql, the brain, the mind. And remember, yeah, it's all blessings out here by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yeah, so now sit and you try and cry as much as you can, and just cry from the love of Allah, cry from your sins. Always be in a state of crying and hunger. Remember, some people are happy even if the worst things happen to them. So you have to be the best of you to his parents and to his family. And just last part, if he wants to put someone in heaven, he will put big problems in his body, like disasters in his body, money. Yeah, and it's only by the mercy of Allah we get heaven. And just keep thanking Allah. Full stop.